Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would help.
They are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog?
Madam Neathog, where have you been? Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard, How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last wash it?
Wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
你没有资格说这句话。你的小龟龟呢？
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seacron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
it. I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Seacron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seacron helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Hold. We will finish later.
前面两个敌人都会重生，先去处理掉末端不会附身敌人，然后咱们绕一圈，主要是不让高达快速近身。中子斩快速打出眩晕，处决掉。接着咱们去末端打掉新敌人兵甲。攻击时一定要将镜头左移，好观察高达动向。用闪避斩规避攻击，打掉这两个敌人，然后去攻击第一波会附身的最后一个敌人。等他附身，打掉兵甲，利用输出绕圈继续输出，吸引攻击将他收掉。开启红刀，使用魔法彩虹剑快速消泄。眩晕后打进一格，再骑上高达。将刷新的两个敌人全部打掉。高达也用坏了，处决掉。
Something in here is
The
giving you
hilt of
power.
a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't take it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who
我们
knows?
刚开的传送门现在就可以使用，这样就不必跑那么远的路。
I suppose they'd say we were fated, kind of.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Let's find your wolves. Get back to tracking the Norns.
支撑北欧势力的是一棵极为庞大的巨树，这棵庞大巨树有着3个粗大的树根，而在这3个粗大树根底下，有着3口在天地创世之初就已经存在的泉眼。泉水的旁边住着洛伦3女神，她们是掌管命运的3女神，也是时间巨人洛尔维的女儿。
Ymir, the way you still speak of Sigrun, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
他们分别掌控着过去、现在与未来。他们会以泉水浇灌世界树，并书写与编织人与神的命运。3女神是记述者，也是旁观者。我们现在所看到的北欧神话都是由3女神所记录的。
Norns are hiding something. Oh no. Nothing. Another dead end.
事不过3嘛，回头就有敌人。这头狮子附带兵甲，双魔法再耶彩虹剑，切换斧头锁定，直接司法之怒将它快速锤掉。 转身利用怒气打掉第一个劫掠者，弓箭使出一直利用盾牌快速打出眩晕。最后一个敌人也是弓箭加盾牌。我们现在携带是怒恩达套装，在空手招架和格挡时有高几率会给敌人施毒，并短时间降低敌人战斗等级。 施毒的同时可以打出短暂硬直。
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Lemire, have you encountered these Norns?
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, I know I'm making magical ice walls now.
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
先破的蓝光冲刺攻击将他推向墙壁，这样可以规避高处远程。盾掉蓝光回来，拿起石头砸掉远程。接回空手，快速打出眩晕，处决掉。最后一个远程必定会下来，所以不用去担心头顶。
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
上来先将远程推掉，配合声波冲刺攻击打出眩晕。回身切回空手，快速叠晕。盾掉蓝光，反掉黄光，打进展线，处理掉。最后一波敌人有2个，将他前推，规避身后攻击。好了，最后一个。
Okay. I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting
这里
God.
上来有个血超厚的狼人，先往左晕出投石，砸上冰玉，收回斧头，锁定，给上彩虹剑冲刺近战连招。他左右黄光都有延迟，盾反时机都一样。只要留意红光侧闪就没有任何问题。打出眩晕，处决掉。
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I'd hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Huh?
前面会出现裂缝，各式各样的敌人都会来。先处理右边的暗精灵，空手配合声波再撞墙，积攒眩晕的速度极快。换双刃，准备第2波。
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I would not be deterred.
格挡口哨，给上哈迪斯的报复。后面2个盾兵会被魔法炸飞，快速清掉一个。 霍顿将他带走。第三波，一个暗精灵王和2只狗上前抱起大树抽向他们，剩下的暗精灵王也不是血厚的主。最后一波，2个梦魇和一个最恶心的敌人巫妖。先砸掉梦魇，然后切成空手进行输出。这个敌人最麻烦的就是瞬移，而且只能用弓箭打出印之后才能进行输出。
You forgot the smartest man alive. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
A phantom!
The Nords have a phantom? Of course!
等他核心露出后，直接魔法锁定，换双刃冲刺斩一套。闪避红光，哈迪斯的报复再次打出弱点，每次魔法都可以将他打出弱点，只不过输出时间较短。普通攻击是由横扫竖扫组成的连击，攻击都会有延迟，但是这个2连在破盾之后会变成3连。盾定后，如果前方有空间，一般会瞬移到正前方，开启红刀闪掉红光。破盾后就可以攻击召唤师，一共有2个，一次只能打掉1个。等他站定，魔法打出弱点，混沌一套召回斧头，盾法红光盾击击倒，再砍一套。开启司法之怒，司法之怒每次攻击都能打出弱点。最后一定不要投石，投石是给他遁地创造机会。去处理掉最后一个召唤石。不要挣扎了，你已经没了。
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy. Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back!
这里的敌人不用清光，等待对话完成即可。
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
这次与之前一样，比较安全的打法是把梦魇扔向杂兵，没有弓箭，巫妖是完全打不到的。
You saw Baker! You wanted his war! You watched him losing everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Scott? To Groma? Or to Tanya? No! You took the side of the powerful, then you used them!
Watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in me, and you can't help but hate him and call him brother! And who you always been! Who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
这一波是我们的挑战，所以需要击杀所有敌人。反掉黄光，冰玉砸掉杂兵，收掉精英。这里敌人血量非常薄，但数量多。切换双刃，反掉攻击，直接魔法秒掉。后面近身快速打掉。这是这波的最后2只，准备盾反。这一波锁定距离最近的2个敌人，主要是打出硬直，丢出彩虹剑给上哈迪斯，防御攻击等待爆炸。
It's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
这个拳我们之前已经说过了，这个马名为凯尔派，它不是北欧神话中的东西，而是凯尔特神话中一种会变形的水妖。它经常会化为骏马出现在湖边，也可能会变成美丽的女人，去引诱年轻的男子，并置他们于死地。
Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing, unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how? You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers and foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point. Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
but Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Can we agree? It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished...
We go home. Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intentions.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done? They're back. They're back.
Simmer down, I see 'em.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Always a joy to work on these.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying? So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
See you out there. Master Kratos, there is something I would like to say to you, if you are currently unoccupied.
Time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fret. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimpin' shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in need of a live and making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Though the odds aren't in my favor, I will soar above the mountain. I won't give in nor surrender. I'm the phoenix in my head. All the scars beneath my armor, I will wear them like an honor. They remind to be stronger, like the phoenix in my head. They can try to bring me down or pull me to the deepest grave, but I still see my blood is in the shade of a burning scarlet sun.